Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys, freestyle general. As you guys know, that's how I roll. I like those quite a bit. And those are just readings in which we pretty much open up to whatever we need to receive for the Pisces collective. So this is good for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates with you. As always, leave the rest. And please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. We are very slowly getting closer to our huge milestone of 100,000 subscribers. And not only 100,000 subscribers, but the power of 100,000 Pisces. So that is just... Alright, universe, please bring in the most relevant messages that the Pisces watching need right now, or could benefit from right now. The Sun. Guys, your readings have been absolutely amazing lately. I don't know if you have noticed, but they're like more positive than usual. The Sun is the best card in the whole deck. 78 cards, and that's the one that comes in as the main energy for you. Things are looking good, Pisces, and they seem to be getting better and better, honestly. The Sun is a card that talks about joy, happiness, prosperity, abundance, clarity as well. So if you guys have been feeling a little confused, this energy of the Sun is going to illuminate your mind, your heart, that warmth in your heart, starting to defrost some of the closed up hearts out there. So if you have been feeling quite detached from humanity and love and friendship and connection, this energy is going to start to warm you up to it. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo or have a Leo in your life. That could be very important, okay? This person could help you out, maybe trust, again, is what I'm hearing. Guys, we have some really cool stuff going on the website. You can check it out in the description box. There is a very cool name draw in which you can, wow, 10 of Pentacles, in which you can win full access to our website for free. So check it out. All right, my loves. All right. So I think we should address that you have the Sun card and you have the 10 of Pentacles. So this talks about a lot of abundance and prosperity. If you've been thinking about money, if you've been wanting to manifest money, this I think is the best combination that you can get. Some of you guys could be in love or have a crush on a Leo or a person who's kind of non-committal. Some of you guys may be sort of hoping to change a Leo's mind or a fire sign's mind in regards to you and love. Maybe it is unrequited love, or maybe they love you but they don't want commitment, and some of you are trying to change that. Some of you are standing your ground and really expressing your truth. But I think this person is really not in the space for it, or maybe you are not in the space for it. And maybe it would be a good idea to perhaps focus on the facts, and with this Spirit of Swords, King of Swords, be very objective. Because I think that even if you were to manifest a romantic connection with this person, they don't seem to be the most reliable, if I'm honest with you. Some of you guys could be influenced by sort of like the desire to change them, to change their mind, to be validated by them. And those energies could be overtaking your judgment a little bit, to the point in which you're not seeing their flaws because you're so focused on maybe getting their attention. You know, we tend to put people on pedestals, and then when we actually look at them, or when we actually get them, they may actually not be what we were perceiving. This person could actually be quite, not only unreliable, but apparently kind of shady and sneaky and not necessarily honest. I see you here standing your ground, and I see this person almost ready to stab you in the back. So be careful with that, Pisces. This message is definitely not for all of you, just for a few of you. I think that at some point, very soon, Pisces, if you're resonating with this message, it seems like you're going to kind of come into the realization that this may not happen, and that may actually be the biggest blessing ever for you. It may not feel that way right away. But Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling abandoned, rejected, left out in the cold. Pretty shitty feeling, not gonna lie. Three of Swords, heartbreak. Four of Cups, offers being rejected by you or the other person. So before you click off this video, I know that this sucks to hear. Nobody wants to hear this if you have a crush on another person, but it does seem to me here that Spirit is kind of giving you the advice. The faster you move on from this, the better. The faster you move on from it, you're going to realize, like, what was I thinking? Like, that is actually not what I want. Because sometimes, subconsciously, because of our childhood wounds, because of our past, we really, without noticing, start to see someone through rose-colored glasses. And we start to put them in this pedestal, think they're the best thing ever, and need their validation. That comes from a different place. That's not love. Sometimes that's not even appreciation. Sometimes it's all about you and your internal process. Sometimes it's about that wound of feeling unloved or feeling rejected, perhaps by the masculine or the feminine, and needing to sort of prove yourself that you're lovable by making this person love you. And I know that sucks to hear. I know that this reading is going to be like, bull, you know, but someone out there needs to hear this. And I think that this is a confirmation. I think that under the surface, you kind of know, but it's like, maybe you needed perhaps this advice or other several confirmations for you to sort of like get the dust kind of like out of the way, so you can kind of like unbury, I don't know if that's a word, the truth. It's like almost there into your consciousness, but not quite. And maybe just bringing it up, it's like, oh yeah, okay, all right, this is very bittersweet. This is very sour, not bittersweet, sour as fuck. And you may feel that way, and it may not feel good, but I think that in some way, those who need this message are gonna acknowledge it, and you're gonna be like, okay, yep, I knew this, in some level I knew this. If this does not resonate with you at all, don't worry about it. Pisces, if by any chance, you know, we're talking about another sign, if this applies to you, it applies to you. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be a Leo, okay? The sooner you stop giving attention and energy to this, the sooner you're gonna get kind of like more power for your present moment, is what I'm hearing. Universe, please bring in the most relevant message for the Pisces watching. This is a super cool deck. It's called Oracle of Visions. And what I love is that it's very symbolic, it's very different, and it doesn't include words. So it doesn't give you kind of like a hint of what it means, so you have to rely on the symbology. But in this case, I'm gonna actually read the full message from the booklet, honor that channeling from the author, which is Ciro Marchetti. I love his decks. Especially because in his cards, he always hides his initials, which happen to be my initials because my name is actually Catherine with a C. I don't know if you guys know that, but now you know. Katie is my cool person name. All right, let's see. Temptation, resisting willpower. There's a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable. And sometimes the forbidden is someone who may not be interested in us. What is it about that ingredient called forbidden that whets the appetite? From the innocent indulgence of one more piece of chocolate to the more significant forbidden fruits of social behavior, we are often tempted. We indulge, even at a risk of our own health, our relationship with others, and our general well-being. Our ability to see through the illusion, to weigh the consequences and resist the temptation is a measure of personal willpower, character, and strength. To succumb or to resist will be a choice that defines us. A horned jester pulls apart the curtains, revealing an apple and a serpent, symbols from temptation and the original sin. A Salem-style performance manifests as a vision from a flaming cauldron. As we come to understand our weaknesses and the reasons for them, they lose their power to control us. The devil becomes simply a man in a silly hat. Yes, so I feel like the temptation they're talking about here is that temptation to try to change another person, try to change their mind, try to have them see our value when they're not seeing it. It's like misplaced hope. Yeah. If you succumb to this temptation, as I think some of you are without knowing, it's definitely going to be affecting your power, your energy. You know that it feels like shit, you know? It feels like shit. Trying to convince someone about our worth feels like shit. But sometimes we're kind of chained to it. Or we can just say no. And we can be the ones acknowledging our worth, not leaving that to another person. All right, my love, so this is a very specific message, definitely will not apply to all of you, but I hope that whoever needs to hear this got a nice confirmation from it, or maybe some advice. I really appreciate you guys clicking on my video. I know that there's like thousands of tarot readers out there, so for those of you who follow this channel, thank you. It really means the world to me, and it really supports me. You know, this is my main income, that this is how I make a living, so it really means the world to me, not just because of your support and your presence, but because of how it helps me live the life that I want to live, you know, with the freedoms financially that I want to have. So thank you for all donations, thank you for all the purchases that you make on the website, the personalized readings you get, which, by the way, if you're waiting for yours, it is coming, okay? I kind of overbooked myself, okay? I really tried not to, but since December is the only month in which I'm going to be offering the personalized forecast for next year, which are time sensitive, right? I kind of said yes to more people than I should have. Because I really want to do this. I really want to provide you guys with that guidance. But I'm doing my best to get them out quickly. It takes a lot of my energy, so hang in there, please have patience. And you guys, you can participate on a name draw to win full access to the website, which is ridiculous. You get free access to all our online courses, so you can pretty much go to like magic school from scratch if you don't know much about spiritual practices and you've always wanted to learn, you can get access to past life regression courses and healing therapies and shamanic content, animal spirit guides content, meditation and subconscious reprogramming and energy work for abundance and romance, and you know, it's the whole thing. So all you have to do to participate to win is to purchase anything from the website at the current discount of 50% off. So you can literally get one of the courses that you're interested in and benefit from the 50% off discount. And just by getting it, you are automatically participating in the raffle. I don't know if that's an English word, rifa. And if you win, not only you get access, but you get a full refund for what you paid. Okay, so it's our Christmas gift to you all. We hope that whoever needs these tools the most wins this access, and hopefully with these tools, your next year is even better. I love you guys. I'll leave all the relevant information under this video, and I will be seeing you in the next reading. Bye, my loves.